So, my home state of Georgia has a bill has just been proposed there that would force men to report every release of sperm to police officers. So if you thought false police reports were bad last month, now you can look forward to every nigga in Atlanta getting fired from his job on Empire. Yeah, it sounds funny, but the bill has a much darker story to it. It's called the Testicular Bill of Rights, and it was announced on Twitter by Georgia House Democrat Dar'shun Kendrick in response to the new heartbeat bill, which would reduce the window for legal abortions from 20 weeks to 6 weeks of pregnancy, or once a doctor can hear a heartbeat. It was proposed by a Republican who chose to remain anonymous because, not having a heart himself, he could be aborted at any time in these streets. Kendrick's bill responds by forcing men to ask permission from their sexual partners before getting a Viagra prescription. It will also ban vasectomies, classify unprotected sex as aggravated assault, enact a 24-hour waiting period for men to buy porn or sex toys, and most hilariously, require a DNA test at 6 weeks and 1 day of pregnancy, and require fathers to pay child support for these technically living and breathing children. One of the bill's 5 sponsors, Representative Park Cannon, said, "This bill helps men who are well past reproductive age to self-report when they willfully engage in conception. Because we all got a right to know when Woody Allen is trying to make himself a new wife, am I right?" It's not his real daughter, but the shit's still gross. Kendrick admits her bill is unlikely to pass, but that's not the point. It's meant to bring awareness to the fact that if you're gonna legislate women's bodies, then women have every right to propose legislation that regulates yours. And even that phrasing is discouraging. House Bill 481 passed Georgia House of Representatives 93-73, and of the yes votes, 80 were men and only 1 was a person of color. But the heartbeat bill is headed to the Georgia Senate tomorrow, and bills like it have been proposed in 20 states. And the ones who stand to lose the most are poor women, women with irregular menstrual cycles, teenagers, women who could pass on debilitating genetic conditions, or women who want to see an OBGYN at all. Because laws like this make it harder to be a women's health practitioner in the state of Georgia, which is especially troubling in the state with the highest maternal mortality rate in the country, particularly amongst black women. So, what can you do to fix it? Call these fucking senators and tell they bitch ass to vote no on this trash ass bill tomorrow.